10 gold, but it's 10 gold more than we've got at the minute. We need to move our Chancellor, send him down here to fabricate a claim in Darum. And we gained quite a bit of gold out of that little war there. Saladin has been released from my dungeons. Chief Jibril of Jafar made village elder Majid of Habijah the designated regent. Okay. Not ideal him having the two counties now, but unfortunately that was the only way that I could take that one. Chief Jibril of Jafar made Priest Musa of Algalen Master of the Horse. He's just throwing around a few, obviously he's trying to cement his power. He's throwing around a few honorary titles. Coming in now, just 2.77 gold a month coming in at the minute. Still domain is too big. No in favour. Weak claims, and the levies, still complaining about the levies being raised, unfortunately. Geoffrey wants to change a province's culture. That's my Chancellor. Why have we got an Abbasid army coming down through our territory? That was it, isn't it? Yeah. Who are you fighting against? The Negevian Bishibian subjugation war. Oh, right, he's fighting down there as well, is he? And there's quite a few people involved in that one, I think. Right, let's see about building some stuff since we've got a bit of gold in the bank. 145 for a barracks. That's the cheapest one there, isn't it? That will give us plus 30 heavy infantry, plus 15 pikemen. So we'll have that one. Can build anything anywhere else? How about at the Tiberius? There we can build now. going for castle fortifications. There we go. So let's get them two projects going. Any honorary titles? No. All the honorary titles are being given out. Hopefully that's it is my wife. Maybe very much in love, but we're not producing children at any rate. There we've got two loyalists, my wife and who's spy master, and my marshal. Yep. Another 10 gold there, thank you very much. Oh, the priests dislike me again for some reason. In fact, I'm just going to go make myself a brew. I will be back in a moment. Right, we're back with a fresh brew, ready to go. Samira bint Abed has been released from the dungeons. Edmund wants to adopt a lifestyle. He wants to get a hobby. He'd be happier if you could sort yourself out and get yourself a wife. Siege equipment has advanced to 60% in Tiberias, and heavy infantry has advanced to 60% in Hebron. Negev seems to be taking a bit of a pasting at the minute for everybody. Well, they got to him at last then. I wonder if my wife had anything to do with that. At age 46, Kyrillos died under suspicious circumstances. My wife didn't particularly like him for some reason. So he's a new commander. Zahir. Alan wants to adopt a lifestyle as well, so lots of people looking for hobbies at the minute. Mainly my priests, but I suppose it's better that they be out there looking for hobbies rather than trying to steal gold off me. Sabah Mahmudid wants to gain an honorary title. I don't even think women can have honorary titles, can they? Okay, let's see if we can sort you out a husband then. Well, you're not marrying Robert, my son, so looks like it's going to be Musa here. There we go. Let's get you two together. Amir wants to adopt a lifestyle. Seems to be a lot of that going around at the minute. Oh, I've just married you off to a somebody there. I thought she was younger than that, but Mahout Brown wants to fall in love. My sister there. She just had a child. In Azaka. Yeah, Questlid, this has changed. He did have that one, so he's moved out into here. Madab there's. Madia Adouid wants to have a daughter. She is the wife of the chief of Aleppo. Castle fortifications have been built in Acre. I'm getting on with the raised levies. They should be a -1. That should be going away soon. Nikki Nasruddin, my wife, wants to have 5 children. Yes, I would love you to have 5 children. Let's get on with it. Rasul wants to become steward. Stewardship 14 and he is 15. He is slightly better, so actually we will have you out collecting taxes in Jerusalem, see if we can get a bit of cash coming in. Marwa wants to get married. Looks like you can get married to Jibril, chief of Jafar here. Yeah, you two get married. Noir has left the court for the earldom of Jafar. Sorry, excuse me, coughing away there. Rasul wants to develop personal combat skills. Okay. I was going to say he's my steward, so why does he need him? But then he is out there trying to collect taxes, so yeah, I suppose he might need to know how to use a sword. Amir wants to fall in love. Chief Jibril of Jafar made village elder Majid of Harbija steward. Okay. Faisal Faisalid wants to fall in love. No, I'm still his heir. He's not had any children yet, okay. So Ramallah will, if he dies, Ramallah will come back into our control. Guy wants to amass wealth. Guess what? He's a priest, strangely enough. The barracks have been built in Mirabel. That's a few more troops for our levy then. I've not got enough gold to be looking at building anything, so let's just see how we're getting on with our vassals. Any tiles we can give away yet? No. So is it just 1, 2, 3, so just 4 vassals now with negative opinion, but unfortunately a couple of them are really negative. Get on 15, so coming of age soon. Fortunately knows me a favour still, which is good. Can't change anything at the minute. No technology to go up. The manpower's going up nicely, so if we can find somebody to attack, hopefully we'll have the manpower to do it. All the priests still really don't like me. It's just Petra now that's not under control of the Canaanite faith. So unless my Chancellor fabricates claims, the only person else I can fight claims for is the Earl of Jafar, and I don't want to make him too powerful, unfortunately. So progress of shipbuilding has increased to 70% in Tiberias. Yeah, the progress of shipbuilding has increased to 6% in Hebron. Military organisation has increased to 60% in Jafar. Yeah, so the Earl of Jafar I can, but like I say, he's already controls 2 counties. I don't want to make him too powerful because I only control 4 counties myself. Progress of Majesty has advanced to 60% in Jerusalem. So I've got no claims on anything at the minute. What's this one? Weak claims here. It's just my courtier, so we wouldn't gain control of that even if we fought that war for him. So definitely can't. Yeah, just make tributaries at the minute. Wrong button. You see, I could claim Al-Karak there for my vassal, but like I say, it would make him quite powerful, but then again it does help us out as well. .34 men. It's all just non-aggression pacts. So what do we call up? You know what? He's my vassal, so it would become part of our holdings. Yeah, come on, let's go for it. Let's try and take another county. Let's just close in a bit so we can see what's going on a bit better. Let's get everybody into Jerusalem here. Where are you going to? You're going to Tiberias, 22nd of March. You'll be out of there by then. That's okay. Balance them up. Alright, so Faisal, Zahir, must be a guy there. 50%. Yeah, you've nearly got over twice as many men, haven't you? So let's go and attack him there. Hunger strikes the fastness under siege. Large numbers of famished defenders of Tiberias have succumbed to starvation. The hunger bites. The army of Hetman Faisal arrived in Tiberias and we have attacked the enemy. Yeah, broken his flanks already. There we go.